Yep, I see you.
All right. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
I already have 7 people. Hello.
I see it. All right. Aw, thank you so much, Beth.
She says, good afternoon with a little sun.
Aw, awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you get your guaranteed question answered here. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
All right. Hello, welcome back. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our websites. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
That's right.
Hello. Wow, it jumped up so quickly.
Yeah, I know.
Amazing. Do you want to do the heart?
Yeah. Put a little purple heart if you've been here before. A yellow heart if you are brand new and you've never been here.
Should have done some tongue twisters.
I know, blah blah.
Lots of purple hearts. Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes, we're back.
Yeah. Oh, welcome. I see yellow. First time today. Well, there you go. That's good. All right.
So many purple hearts.
Very
I love
much
it.
so. I know.
And I do see Alexa Peregrina, who was here earlier, says, hi, I just wanted to leave a testimonial. Rebecca earlier today said I was going to pass all my classes that I just took finals on, and I passed all of them. Thank you, Rebecca.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations!
I already knew, but yay! Thanks for sharing.
That's awesome.
I knew you were going to pass. I knew it was going to be okay.
Good job, Alexa.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing, honey.
All right. And we can get started here with our 5 free questions, and then I'll go over everything again.
That sounds good.
Good to you.
Yeah.
All right. Our first free question here is from Jennifer. Jennifer says, is there a third party between Steve and I?
So not in the sense that you're thinking. I do hear that there is somebody affecting or interfering, but it's not romantic. Okay.
All right. Our next free question here is from Rebecca. Rebecca says, did my mother-in-law miss my wedding on purpose?
Oh, I heard yes. That's terrible.
All right. Our next question here is from Kia. Kia says, will I get admission into medicine?
You will, honey. I do hear that it's going to be not where you think, but yes, I do hear that you will be taking medicine.
All right. Our next question is from Jay. Jay says, will me and Jay be able to get the hotel this weekend?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question just for the moment is from Sharon. Sharon says, will I ever see TJ again? Or TJ?
You will. Yeah. It does feel like it's a bit of ways, but yeah, you will see each other again.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. And I'm going to go over everything again because
sounds good. Yeah, it did. Oh, wow.
Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back. All right. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right, and since we're just getting started, there is no wait time right now. It's going to go really fast.
Awesome.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys. I see a couple people just said, I
Yay!
paid. All right. And I will say our like goal today is 40,000 likes to start. So keep on tapping that screen and we'll get there in no time. Especially because there's so many people here. Let's all tap together.
Tap, tap, tap.
If you're new here, put a little yellow heart. And if you've been here before, put a little purple heart. And we'll say hello and welcome back. See a couple people say, hi, I'm new.
Hi. Oh, welcome. Yay.
All right, we can get started here.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
lots
welcome.
of purple and lots of yellow.
I know, me too. Yay.
All right. Our first question here is from Despina. Welcome back,
Welcome back, Despina.
Despina says, hello, ladies. Will George reach out soon regarding the last message that I sent him this morning?
So I do hear that there will be a little bit of a delay, but yeah, you guys will talk. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Kristen Curry. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Kristen's first question is, hi, I'm jumping on this early. Any messages from my grandma? I haven't heard from her in a while.
Oh, yeah. So I will say this. Lots of dream time. So try to pay attention to what you're dreaming, okay? It does feel like you guys do a lot of visiting in your dreams. So there's a couple of things that I see that she does to just validate that she's around. So I see that she does send birds. She leaves feathers. She likes to leave coins. So she's very old school in the way that she does things. But I feel her touch you on the right side. It's like she plays with your hair. So sometimes it'll feel like your hair snags on something. She tells me she plays with your hair. And it's something that I think she used to do when you were younger, the way that she used to play with your hair. So that's just her way of validating. The biggest message I get is, I'm here, and she's telling me that sometimes the reason why you don't hear or recognize is just because you're so distracted and so busy. So when she's there, sometimes you don't necessarily feel her, but she's always with you is what she tells me. I don't know why. She's showing me a little heart locket as well. So I just want to share that. Okay.
All right. Kristen's next question is, will I stay in my department at work for a while, or will some other opportunity rise for me to go somewhere else?
So I do see you there for at least 9 more months. After that, it does look like there's going to be a chance for you to go somewhere else, and it will be through a different company. Okay.
All right. And Kristen's last question is the book I'm writing now the one that will get me an agent/publication?
So not this one. I see you doing 3 books though, and it's okay. The first one, it does feel like you're going to do it more self-published is what it feels like, but by the time you get to the second one, it does look like that one gets picked up. You're doing 3 in total, they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Kristen. Our next question here, I'm going to do our list.
Okay.
Our next question is from Robin G, then Ishikawa, then Sadaf Kirodin, then Amber Smith, then Paula S, then Anissa Alcala, then Carissa Buford, welcome back, then Janie Jenkins, then Kate Kramer, then Heather Mogus, welcome back to you too, then Charlie Butler, then Robin McCarthy, then Barb Jones, then Ursula Alberto, and that's it for now. Oh, sorry, one more after Ursula. Then Anna Abatino.
Okay.
All right, then that's it for now.
Okay, welcome back, guys.
All right. Our next question here is from Robin G. Robin gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and welcome back. Robin says, hi, Rebecca. You told me recently our next baby's gender, and it changed. Can I clarify this, please? We are transferring 2 females, so I hope it works.
I do state you're going to get pregnant, so it is going to work. I'm not seeing both sticking, though. It's just going to be 1. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Robin's next question is, will our cottage renovations be done by July?
So it's close, but I hear August is when you're going to have everything. So most of it's going to be done. It's just going to be final touches, I hear. So August for it all to be complete.
All right. And Robin's last question is, are we going to take that vacation to Disney this fall?
You will, yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Ishu Kaur. Hello. Ishu gets 3 questions. Their first question here is, you said Gary is realizing that he hurt me, but it doesn't feel like from his side. He seems like nothing happened.
So with Gary, he's very protective of himself. So when it comes to showing emotions, whether it's good or bad, Gary's not very good at it. Yeah. I think we've talked about that before with him. It's just really difficult for him to express the way that he or you would, let's say.
All right. Ishu's next question is, how should I handle Gary?
So I hear with Gary, it's kind of important for you to have your boundaries in place and don't be a pushover. Don't be too easy. It's hard to say it like that, but don't be too easy on Gary, okay? So don't let things just slide. Don't let him get away with things, but also don't be overly mean, okay? But they do say work with your boundaries and make sure that you're standing up for yourself, okay?
All right, and Ishu's last question here is, when I move to Indiana, should I meet him? Will the meeting be worth it?
Yeah, it would be worth it. I hear you should.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Sadaf Kidrodin. Sadaf gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is there any third party between me and Bash in a romantic way?
No, I'm not hearing that there's anybody else involved. It feels like it's just the 2 of you.
All right. Their next question is, is me and my boyfriend, will we go through any breakup?
So I hear that there is a lot of emotions involved in your relationship. So they do show me ups and downs. It does look like there might be some times where you guys not separate, but you spend time away from each other just to regroup and come back together. So I do hear that there will be some ups and downs. There will be some time that you guys don't see eye to eye and you will spend time away from each other. But I do hear that, I mean, it is a strong relationship. Just a lot of emotions involved is what I hear. Yeah. All
right. And Sadaf's last question is Bash my soulmate?
This definitely feels like a soulmate connection for sure. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go over everything again here because I do see a couple people are asking.
Okay.
So first, make sure you're tapping that screen, guys, because at 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions picked from the comments. If we all tap together, we'll get there very fast. Mm-hmm. And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end. All right.
Did you see the cute thing that Steph
I didn't. I'm sorry.
It was a seal. Thanks, Steph. It was super cute.
All right. Our next question here is from Amber Smith. Hello, who gets 3 questions. Amber's first question is, when will Sean start his divorce?
So that looks like it's a little bit later in the year, honey. I hear it's more towards the end of the year, October. Yeah.
All right. Amber's next question is, when will Sean and I get engaged?
2 years, I'm hearing.
All right, and their last question is, will I have a baby with Sean, and when?
You will. I do hear that that's going to happen in a couple of years as well. So it kind of happen at the same time is what I'm hearing.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Paula S., who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Paula, her first question is, can you tell me your thoughts on my job? Lots of layoffs, and I want to know if it will work out in my favor.
So I do see that there is a layoff coming. I would prepare yourself, honey. Start looking somewhere else, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Paula's next question is, I'm in the process of buying a new car. Will I pick the right one for me? I'm nervous.
Yeah, you will. Don't worry about it. I would go out and test drive. What I see you in is it's kind of a small, sleek looking car. It's, I would say it's black, or a really dark color at least, and it's compact. It's tiny. Yeah.
All right. And Paula's last question here is, you had said before I'd have a new love this summer. I'm married. Does that mean we will have a better connection?
It's very possible that that is what they're saying. I do hear it's going to feel like a different relationship, though, so it's not going to feel the same. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Anissa Alcala. Welcome back, Anissa, who says, what race is my future husband going to be?
Okay, so they look like they do have a darker skin tone. I can't really pick up exactly what the race. I feel like they might be mixed, but the ethnicity is partially, I would say, African, but also I hear there is Greek as well, or something like that culture as well.
All right.
And they're lighter skin. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our list is open, everyone.
Yay!
We just got started a few minutes ago, so our list is open and you're good to go. All right. Our next question here is from Carissa Buford. Hello again. Carissa says, will I be able to get a black 2023 Nissan Altima this summer?
So I hear yes. It does look like you should make sure you negotiate a better price, okay? Because I do feel like they're going to try to push things on you and just give you not such a great price. So push for a better price. They'll give it to you. Don't worry if you do. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Carissa. Our next question here is from Janie Jenkins. Welcome back, Janie.
Hi, honey.
Janie says, hey, ladies. Great to see you again. Just one quick question about my sick little fur baby.
Oh, no.
Is the large mass they found yesterday a fast-growing malignancy? Thanks for all you do.
Yeah, it does look like it's an issue, honey. Don't let them just give you bad news, though. Please do what you can. Help energetically, specifically, I hear. It is going to grow fast, though. Yeah, that sucks.
All right. Our next question here is from Kate Kramer, who says, what does the future hold for Mason and I?
Okay, so this is a test relationship is what I'm hearing. So it does feel to me like this is going to test your boundaries and your patience and your ability to be connected in a loving way. So I do see that there is a lot of emotional baggage here. So just be prepared that you're going to have to sift through that, okay? And you guys have to work together with that. It can't just be one-sided is what your guys are telling you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Heather Mogus. Welcome back, Heather, who gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
Heather's first question is, what does this year look like from me?
Okay, so for you this year, I do hear that there are some big changes. It does feel like there's going to be a big purchase. It feels to me like it's a home, or there's, it feels like a home. It does feel like this is going to be a very good year for you. Lots for your stability, your foundation. It does feel successful. All right.
All right. Heather's next question is, what profession will my future forever person, T, work in?
So it does feel to me like they're in some kind of a CEO or like management, general manager type feel. So they feel like a manager.
All right. Heather's next question is, what kind of craft/hobby should I be focusing on to provide the most financial success?
So for you, it's a mixture. They're showing me music, but they're also showing me you doing spiritual things as well. So whatever it is you're doing with the music, it feels like it's incorporated into some spiritual things. I do see you doing like selling online, like an Etsy store or some kind of a website or something where you're selling. It does feel like metaphysical things. So it feels, but it's not just that. So I do hear there's art stuff. But it's all spiritually related is what I'm hearing for you.
All right. And Heather's last question is, have I ever met my future forever person, T, before?
No, not in this life, no. That sounds weird. But not in this life, no.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to go over how to get on the list, and then I'm going to read our list.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
That's right.
And keep on tapping because we're only 18,000 likes away from our like goal.
Good
when
job.
we hit 40,000, we'll do 5 free questions picked from the comments.
And thank you so much for those gifts.
Yes, they were very, very cute.
They are cute.
All right. And now I'm going to read out our list. Next on our list is Charlie Butler, then Robin McCarthy, then Barb Jones, then Ursula Alberto, then Anna Abatino, then Rosa Lascano, then Steffi B, then Hanan Abdullah, hello Hanan, then Veronica L, then Angela Bernard, then Valerie Robinson, then Veronica Gomez, then Alicia Smith, then Vanessa Mora. After Vanessa is Brooke Westervelt, then Caro Kapanig, then Carla Markham, then Garrett Jaguars, then Stephen McAdam. After Stephen is Shuna Norton, then Rosa Lascano again, thank you so much. Then Shannon McCoy, then PS, welcome back. And that is it for now.
Awesome.
All right, thank you all so much. And to get on the list, you can donate through the link in the bio. So click the little picture in the top left corner, click it again, and there you'll see the link in the bio, then press donate. Make sure you include all of your questions in with your donation. All right. If you just donated, you'll be added to the list on the next go. Don't worry.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Charlie Butler, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Charlie's first question is, thank you for all you ladies both do. Means more than you know.
Oh, thank you, honey.
When do you see Max and I officially being back together dating?
July. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is, when do you see Max and I officially living together again?
That feels like it's 6 months away.
All right. And their last question is, when will Max be ready to stop drinking and partying and ready for us to settle down to start a family together?
So the settling down doesn't feel like it's happening for about 1.5 years, but it does seem to slow down a little bit. So it's not going to be completely stopped, but it will slow down before then.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
The warning that you get when you try to click the link is just TikTok not recognizing what we use. It's totally safe. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's safe.
Everyone here who's donated can attest to that.
That's
so
right.
It's all good.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Robin McCarthy. Hello. Robin gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question here is, hi, you said you see the initial D being my kid's father. When will I meet him?
So it does look like they're going to come in about 8 months for you. I feel like you're going to know of them or know them like before that, but the whole being together feels like it's not until 8 months from now.
All right. Robin's next question is, when will I get married and will it be with my children's father?
It will be. I hear that that's not until 2028 though. Yeah.
All right. And Robin's last question is, do Charlie, Sierra, or Joan have any advice or words of wisdom for me?
So Sierra does come through very strongly. Stand up proud is what I hear, and take care of yourself. Make sure you're putting yourself first. It feels almost like it's like I am woman, hear me roar kind of energy. So be proud, and stand up for yourself is the message I get for you.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for those gifts.
All right, thank you so much, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Barb Jones. Hello, welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Barb's first question is, will Mark reach out to me this weekend?
So I hear Mark's going to reach out, but it feels like it's about a week and a half away.
All right. Barb's next question is, will I get full asking price for my house that I have for sale?
It's going to be very close. It's going to be a little shy of your asking price, but not even anything worth talking about. So it's very, very minimal.
All right. And Barb's last question here is, did Mark create fake dating profiles to watch me? Is he stalking my social media too?
I kind of get a yes on that. So, ooh, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Ursula Alberto. Welcome back.
Hello.
Ursula gets 3 questions here. And her first question, she says, this is for my daughter Layla. When should she leave her band, and is that the best choice for her?
It will be. I hear, though, that's not happening for about a year and a half. So stick around until then.
All right.
But it will work out. Let her know that.
Our next question is for Layla again. What people should she look out for to help her in her career in music production?
So what I'm hearing for her is she doesn't necessarily need too many people. There's 2 individuals that are going to come in. They're both male energies. One has been in the industry. It feels like they're going to connect over social media. So make sure that she is present on social media for that access to happen, okay? The second one just feels like a connection to the first, but it does feel like the 2 of them are going to work together. So it's not like she needs a big, like she doesn't need to rub elbows with anybody or anything like that. It just feels like they're going to connect on social media.
All right. And Ursula's last question is, I'm with a new company to help me invest in properties in the Mid-East. Is this a good company to be with? Will they help me reach my financial goals?
Yeah, I hear that they are very stable, so you don't have to worry about that. And they are a little bit more aggressive. Just don't get too aggressive is what your guides say, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Anna Abatino. Hello again. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Anna's first question is, how long will it take me to make my first commission with a new business I'm studying?
Okay, so from beginning to end, I hear 6 months.
All right. Anna's next question is, what will the amount be?
So it does look like it's about 15,000.
All right.
Yeah.
And Anna's last question is, I feel really excited about this. Will I become as successful as one of my mentors in this field, the one I'm thinking of?
You will. Yeah.
Yay!
It's going to be very good for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
The list is still open, everyone. It's still open. It's not too late.
No.
And we only need 9,000 more likes. 9,000 more likes and we'll get to our like goal.
Good job.
All right. Our next question here is from Rosa Lascano. Hello. Rosa gets 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, what's up with Susie towards me at work? She started acting weird once her friend came back from paternity leave.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit envious, so I do hear it's envy energy. You've been standing out in a different way, especially the past 3 weeks, I hear. So it's just envy, honey.
All right. Rosa's next question is, what make do you see my new car being? Chevy, Buick, Nissan, Kia, etc., etc.
So, it's a compact. I think it's Nissan. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I would say Nissan.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And and she said, I had my mind set, but I let my uncle get in my head, and he had a tiny bit of reason. All right. And Rosa's last question here is, what do you hear the name or initials of the company of my new career being? I know it's coming soon because I'm super over my current job, LOL.
And that's great because, that's when you're ready to do that transition is when you're done with the other one. So that is good. So the name that comes through, it's like Oz was something. Yeah. Oh. That's what I hear, but it's like a 1-word name is what I'm seeing.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Steffi B, who, hello, gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Their first question here is, when will I speak to RP?
So within the next couple of weeks, I hear.
All right. Steffi's next question is, what type of job do you see me transitioning to?
So it does look like you're going to be moving into some kind of a management position, honey. So look at something that's managerial, okay? You'll be good as a leader is what I hear.
All right. And Steffi's last question here is, when do you see me getting into a new relationship?
So that doesn't seem to be happening until later next year for you, honey. Yeah, it feels like it is springtime, but late spring is what they're saying.
All right. And I said for Steffi, what job you see me transitioning to? Perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much, Steffi. Our next question is from Hanan Abdullah.
Hello again.
Hanan. He gets 3 questions.
All right.
Hanan's first question is, hi ladies, I'm planning to go on a trip to Antalya on the 2nd of June 2023. Is it going to be true when I travel?
Yeah, it feels like it's a good idea too. So I would go. Definitely do it.
All right. Hanan's next question is, the trip will be with my sister or my friend or both of them?
I hear your friend. I don't hear your sister coming.
All right. And Hanan's last question is, when is love coming to me? I'm ready, LOL. And will it be with a new person, right?
Yeah. I hear 7 months for your true love to come in, honey, and this does feel like your person.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. And I do see that we just hit our like goal. Yay. Good job, everyone. That was so fast.
That was fast.
I'm just going to read out our list here, and then we'll do our 5 free questions. All right. Everybody start putting your questions in. And for those of you that are new, don't put it in just once, put it in a bunch of times. Only when we hit the like goal.
That's right. Oh, thank you, honey.
Oh, thank you. I think that's Kunam who just sent that. Oh. All right. Our next question here is from Veronica L., then Angela Bernard, then Valerie Robinson, then Veronica Gomez. Hi, Veronica. Then Alicia Smith, then Vanessa Mora, then Brooke Westervelt, then Carol Kapanig, then Carla Markham. Oh, sorry, Carla's emailing her. Okay, so it's going to go Carol Kapanig, then Garrett Jaguars, then Stephen McAdam, then Shuna Norton, then Rosa Lascano, then Shannon McCoy, then P.S. Hello, then Ishu Kaur again, thank you so much, then Anastasia Christie, then Sarah Bear, then Amber Bowden. After Amber Bowden is Sue Williams, then Shuna Norton again, thank you, Shuna. Wow. Then Heather Mogus, hello again. Then Erica Hulse, then Erica Alexander, interesting. Then Erica Sanderson, that's so weird, 3 Ericas in a row.
That is.
All spelled differently.
Wow.
Then Poonam K, hello. Then we have Marla Y, then Bianca Burgos, then Nicole E, then Jeanette Dennis, then Nikki Thurman, then Jolene Baker, and that's it for now.
All right.
All right. Thank you all so much.
And let's do our 5 free questions.
5 free questions. Yay!
Woohoo!
All right. Our first free question here is from Susie Lopez, who says, please, is my son going to heal from his drug addiction health and I'm making the right decision?
So it is going to take some time, honey. I hear it's not going to happen for about 2 years, okay? So just be ready. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Elle. Elle says, will I be going back to work soon?
So I hear you will. I hear, though, it's not for 3 weeks at least, okay? So don't even try until then.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah Grace, who says, will my finances improve soon?
So not yet, but I hear by the end of the summer it should be improved much, okay?
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here. Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
From Dicardo, who says, will the friendship between me and Nashville be healthy and long-term?
Absolutely it will, yeah. And we say this is somebody from your soul family, so that's awesome.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Molly says, will Jeremy want a serious relationship with me?
So it is going to take Jeremy some time to catch up to you, but I do see that there will be a serious relationship, okay? Give it time. Don't push it too hard, because if you push, you're going to push Jeremy away, okay? So just allow the energy, allow him to catch up. He's not quite where you are. All right.
All right. Thank you all so much for tapping away and getting us to now 44,000 likes.
Amazing.
Our next like goal is 80,000. Then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Let's all tap together. All right. And I am going to go over how to get on the list.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Thank you, honey.
So much. And I'll let everyone know there is 10 more minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes, and then our donate button will be turned off.
That went so fast.
It did go so fast.
Wow.
All right. Our next question here is from Veronica L. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Veronica's first question is, will Frank be a good long-term relationship?
So it is going to take some work for you guys to get to the point that it is a healthy relationship, but I do hear that it will be. Yes.
All right. Her next question is, I'm always so drawn to oracles and tarot. Should I develop that ability as a source of income?
Yeah, I hear for you. You're very intuitive, honey. You are a starseed as well, so I want you to look into what it means to be a starseed, because you do have a bigger purpose for being here.
All right. Veronica's next question is, and this is our last question, were either of my grandmothers or moms psychically gifted? They never talked about it.
Yeah, I hear your grandmother was, and your grandmother was very connected, I hear. So she knew things. You couldn't lie to her. You couldn't get away with it. She knew. Yeah.
All right. And she said, ladies, as I'm sending my questions, I hear my turkey coming around. I'm a city girl with a turkey, if you remember.
I do.
Cool. I like that. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Angela Bernard. Welcome back, Angela, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Angela's first question is, hello, ladies. Did I connect mediumistically with my grandmother in spirit the other night?
Yes, they tell me you did, honey. There was also a male energy that came through as well. So try writing it down and really paying attention, okay? Because there was 2 energies, not just your grandmother. Yeah. All
right. Angela's next question is, where should I be focusing my energy right now, development-wise?
I would definitely work on doing your mediumship for sure. And I do hear your empathic abilities, honey. So really working on trusting your gut instinct is the best way to put it, okay? So when you get a feeling about somebody, trust it and, don't judge it. Just experience it. All right?
All right. And her last question is, any messages from my guides? Thank you so much.
Yeah, so with you, you're going into a whole new cycle, and it does feel to me like you have to start taking advantage of, the alignments of the stars and that type of energy, the situation in your physical space as well, okay? So really use your power of focus. So taking advantage with the astrology means that when it is a strong manifestation day, you want to utilize that day. So you want to get into a meditative state. You want to do, candle work if you're comfortable doing that, writing it down, that type of thing. Okay. So really start using that to focus your energy.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Angela. Our next question is from Valerie Robinson. Hello. Valerie gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Her first question here is, you said I will get my job back at Walmart. Will they be happy to have me back?
I hear they will. Yeah.
All right. Valerie's next question is, will me and my kids find a house soon? I feel like I have no luck, lol.
Yeah, they say it's going to take about 2 months, but I do see you will find something.
All right. And Valerie's last question is, anything my guys want to let me know?
So try to de-stress yourself, because it does feel like there's a lot of stress energy, and hormonally it's affecting you. So as much rest as you can, meditate, work with crystals if you can. I do hear for you some amethyst and some rose quartz mixed. So hold them both together or get them in bracelet form, however you want to do it. But amethyst and rose quartz will just help you to balance some of that energy, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And there's now 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes to get on our list.
All right.
All right, our next question here is from Veronica Gomez. Hello. Veronica. We got 3 questions.
Okay.
Veronica's first question is, will Alfredo pass his classes this semester?
So it's a close, honey. I do hear that there's going to be one that he's struggling or not quite the passing mark, but he'll make it up, I hear.
All right. Veronica's next question is, what do you see for my kids' careers?
So Alfredo is definitely going to be doing things way differently than you expect. I do see him actually being very successful, but it does feel to me like he's doing it outside of the box. So I do see with investing, also purchasing. So I do see him doing something with real estate. So there is going to be some purchasing and flipping or something to that effect. Okay. May very well be working with you in the future is what I hear. I mean, Yaneli's going to definitely be into psychology for sure. She's here to help that way.
All right. And Veronica's last question is, any changes my guide suggests I do to bring more abundance in my life?
So the only thing that you have to do, honey, is right now, don't do this before retrograde. Right now, take care of you, right? As soon as retrograde is over and you have the free reins to go forward, then you're going to start moving into a new career. So start looking into your real estate and doing what you're here to do, which is transition into that, okay? Don't put the pressure on yourself. Just start looking into moving in that direction, okay? And you're going to be successful. You're not going to have to worry about it. Financially, you're going to be very well off, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Alicia Smith. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Alicia's first question is, hello, ladies. Always so happy to see you.
Aww.
I had a really weird dream about my best friend Adam the other night where he confessed his feelings for me, and we started dating after years of being friends. What was that about?
So this is a time where some interesting things do come through in dreams because of what's happening with retrograde and that kind of thing. There's a lot of energy around things that we maybe aren't talking about or things that we aren't maybe dealing with energetically wise. I do feel that there are feelings from your friend. So just be prepared that that is actually something that has been thought about. So I do hear it's more of a like, hey, prepare yourself. This might happen. So there, you could move in that direction. It really comes down to whether or not you want to do that or not is what I hear. But there is interest, and that's why. Yeah.
All right. Alicia's next question is, what's the name or initial of my forever person?
Okay, so the person coming in for you, I see an M name as your forever.
All right, and Alicia's last question is, will Rachel wish me a happy birthday next week? Will it be more than that or just happy birthday?
I hear it'll just be happy birthday, yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
That was cute.
That was cute. It's a little robot.
Thanks, Veronica.
She's securing her top gifter position.
I know, right?
Thank you so
She
much,
always
Veronica.
wins that top gifter.
All right. Our next question here is from Vanessa Mora, who gets 3 questions.
Hello again.
Vanessa's first question is, hey again, ladies. What does my near future look like? A lot has changed since I've last asked. Haha.
Which is great. So I do actually see you moving into a whole new alignment, spiritually speaking specifically. So they are telling me that you are opening up more to your psychic self. And I do see that this is going to be a big part of your future going forward. Okay. So get as many trainings as you can under your belt. So things like Reiki, I would say working with crystals, working with aromatherapy, sound therapy, that type of thing, because I really do hear that this is going to be a big part of something that you're going to be doing later.
All right. Vanessa's next question is, what should I have in line before putting my children's father on child support to make sure everything goes through?
So there's not much that you need to do on your end other than just filing the paperwork. What I would say is, being really set and understanding within yourself that this is important for the kids and it's not about you and him. It's about the kids, okay? So you've got to fix that energy within yourself so that you feel good about what you're doing. You both made them, so you both need to take care of them. It's not just one-sided. Okay.
All right, and Vanessa's last question is, how does Marshall M. feel about how things ended between us? Thank you again.
So I do hear that there is some regret in how things ended. It didn't end as smoothly or as eloquently as intended is what I hear. So there is a little bit of regret there.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for our donate button, everyone. We are not going to be taking any more new donations for the rest of the live. Thank you all so much.
All right.
But that is time now. But we are only 20,000 likes away from our like goal, so keep on tapping and we'll get there in no time.
Awesome.
Yes. And no worries, if you sent your donation before I just said the donate button is turned off, then you're all good.
That's right, because it was still on.
Yeah. If you want to make sure, you can always check your email and see if you got your confirmation. Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Brooke Westervelt. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Brooke's first question is, my mom passed on Tuesday morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did she know how bad the situation was and wasn't going to make it?
No, so here's the thing. It feels like she was mentally gone first. So she was actually already out of the body before her body let go. So she was not conscious or cohesive to what was going on. To be perfectly honest, she didn't know. She was gone. All right? The saving grace of that is that there wasn't the suffering because she wasn't really there to go through it.
All right. Her next question is, did she hear us all in the room with her to say goodbye?
She was in the astral, honey, so she was standing there with you. She wasn't at the body. She was with you, standing right beside you is what I hear. So she did. And she will still be around is what she says. She will stick around and she's going to be there to help you with the transition because she knows how hard it is for you guys. But what I hear is, don't worry about her. She said she's perfectly happy and healthy and okay now. And now there's no more suffering, so we don't have to worry about her, okay? And she's going to hear you, and you're going to hear her. She's going to let herself be known. So she said, I'm going to be loud, and I'm going to make sure that they know I'm here. So she's going to be around, okay?
All right. Okay. And her last question is, why wasn't Justin there to support me through this?
So it's sometimes difficult for people, and I get with Justin, it was very difficult to be around in that experience. Some people have a hard time when people cross over, when people leave. It can be difficult. So it feels to me more about it was difficult to be there, not necessarily that Justin didn't want to be there, but it's difficult to be there when that kind of a transition is happening. Some people just can't handle it, and Justin's one of those people. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Brooke, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Caro Kapanig. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions. Caro's first question is, can you tell me what or who I am in my previous life? Is my soulmate from my past life as well?
So, yeah, your soulmate will be connected to you through many lives is what I'm hearing for you. So the one that comes through, the most important one is a couple of 100 years ago is what they're saying. And it does feel to me like you had quite a struggle in that life, but you had a simple life, but you were happy, even though it was a bit of a struggle. Okay. So you didn't want to you weren't material. You were very about, as long as I have enough, I'm good. And you've kind of carried that forward into this life where you're not over the top when it comes to gaining things. It's like, as long as I have enough, I'm good. And you were more of a helper for other people. And you're still like that. You were very, like the town that you lived in, you were the one that people could rely on. You would help anybody. You would always help them. So it didn't matter what they needed from you, you would help them. And so you were very well loved in your community. And it does feel like because of that, people helped you back. So you didn't have a lot that you would say got yourself. It was more team playing. So because you were such a good person, they would help you out with things that you needed, things like food or even clothing, that type of stuff. So you did have a simple life, but you were a great person and you carried that forward into this life, and you still have the same values that you had in that life. So you really do identify more with that person that you were then in this life, is what I hear.
All right. Yeah. Kara's next question is, what other spiritual gifts are opening soon? I heard my clairvoyance and consignance is open besides the third eye, but still can't see anything.
That's okay. Sometimes it takes a bit for you to be able to see, and really for you, I feel it'll be through dreams more so than anything. What I hear is feeling your environment. So really practice what it's like to move your soul ahead of yourself, to feel the environment. So when you're coming into a new space, feel it first. Try not to worry about what you're seeing so much as what you feel going in, okay? Because that's really where your power starts, is the feeling of things.
All right. And Carol's last question is, will the GNCB Bank release our money soon, or will they give us the TAC in order for us to move the funds? Thank you.
So I'm not seeing it being released the way that, not in a traditional sense of releasing. It does look like there will be some kind of compromise or some way of doing it where it can be moved, but I'm not seeing it being released fully, okay? So just be prepared for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Carol. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Carla. Sorry, not Carla Markham. She's doing her email. Next question is from Garrett Jaguars.
Hi, Garrett.
Back, Garrett.
Yes.
She has 3 questions.
All right.
Always good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett says, sorry for bugging and asking often, but when will Alexandria reach out to me? Just wanting to hear from her.
Yeah, so honey, I do hear that it is going to be in May. So what I would suggest is just being open and receptive. Make sure you're not afraid or worried or stressing so much about it. Let it go and just know that it's going to happen, okay? Allow it to come in, because some of your energy does push it with that fear. You do push her away a little bit. So just allow it. Don't be so afraid that it's not going to happen, and just know that you deserve that connection again, okay?
All right. Garrett's next question is, can I email my other 2 questions?
Sure.
He says, thank you again, Rebecca. Hope you ladies have a good day.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Garrett.
Honey.
Our next question is from Stephen McAdam. Hello. Gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Stephen's first question is, oh, sorry, 1 second here. All right, Stephen says, hi, in terms of my person, her name is Hamali. Are there any third parties or any interest at all? Should I be worrying?
No, I don't feel anybody pulling away that energy. So no, I don't hear anybody else there. You don't need to worry. Yeah.
All right. Stephen says, in terms of my no contact situation, are there any updates for when the earliest contact will happen?
So I hear it will happen by the summertime.
All right, and Stephen's last question is, I've been seeing a lot of repeating numbers and more signs lately. Are these positive signs of a positive reconnection that will happen soon with her and I? Thank you guys so much.
So it's a little bit of both. I do hear that it is a reminder of your manifestations for sure. What I want you to do is when you see those numbers recurring, I want you to go back to what were you thinking, what were you feeling, what were you saying just in that moment before you saw those numbers, because that is your guide's way of communicating and validating for you, okay? So it's super important you go back to what you were thinking, feeling, or saying, and what you want to do is correlate what those numbers mean to what you were just talking or thinking or feeling about, okay?
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go over our list again.
Okay,
here.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Shuna Norton, then Rosa Lascano, then Shannon McCoy, then P.S., then Ishu Kaur, then Anastasia Christie, then Sarah Bear, then Amber Bowden, then Sue Williams, then Shuna Norton again, thank you, then Heather Mogus, then Erica Hulse, then Erica Alexander, then Erica Sanderson, then Poonam K, then Marla Y, then Bianca B, then Nicole E, then Jeanette Dennis, then Nikki Thurman, then Jolene Baker, then Cynthia Pierre, then Sandy Grove, then Claudia Felix, then Christina Alejandro, then Carolyn Martinez, then Erica Sanderson, then Melanie Ortiz. After Melanie is Monica Miguez, then Robin McCarthy, then Liz McCafferty, then Rachel Phillimore, then Erin Southgate, then Keisha Smith, almost there, then Michelle Montefusco, then Crystal Isaacson, then Megan Adam, then Brittany Barker, then Heather Mogus, then Charlie Butler, then Kim H., then Alicia Smith, then Julie Grady, and that's it. Thank you all so much. And if there is anyone else who donated before the donate button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now and send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? That's if you donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list. All right.
Okay. That was a list.
Thank you so much. Yes, it was a list.
But it's okay. We go through fast.
Absolutely. And we're only 8,000 likes away from 80K, everyone. Keep on tapping.
Tap, tap, tap. We'll get there so quickly.
All right. Yes, and stick around until the end of the live, because at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter.
That's right. One
of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So again, stick around until the end. Oh, and to find the live support, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll see the live support button at the very top. Press that and send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? That's if you donated before the donate button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list that I read before this.
All right. No, thank you so much, honey.
And yes, the list is closed. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
But no worries. We're almost to our like goal, so keep on tapping and we'll get there in no time.
That's right.
All right, our next question is from Shuna Norton. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Shuna's first question is, what is my purpose in this lifetime? I am a realtor currently to pay the bills, but this real estate team is killing me.
Yeah, so with you, here's the thing. You could stick with realty. That's okay. I think more than anything, we have to shift first who you're working with, and second, your purpose is to help others. And you can do it through real estate. It's imagine it this way. So you're using your job to now help people find their forever home or find their peace in life, that kind of thing, okay? So you're really here as a helper. You are definitely supposed to help others, so please stay in that momentum. But you do need to change your team, I hear.
All right. Shuna's next question is, will my oldest Kylie learn the truth of what happened in our marriage and the untruths told by her dad to put a wedge between us?
So what I hear is not fully, because it's not necessary, but there's definitely going to be understanding, and they're going to know that it can't all be true, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Shuna's next question is, will Kira and Cooper make the decision to move back with me, or does something happen to make them have to return to me?
No, I hear that they'll make the decision. Yeah, it's not like anything bad is going to happen or anything like that.
All right. Thank you so much, Shuna. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Rosa Lascano. Hello, Rosa. Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, for sure.
Rosa's first question is, okay, so she says, this is a series of clarifying questions in the relationship with my mother. Okay. I don't know if to move on and not open my doors to her. Lately, I haven't been trusting my mom and her weird shade towards me. Mm-hmm. All right, first question. Around the time Tia passed, my cousin Emma claimed my mom was calling her. My mom said she didn't have her number and didn't call her. Did my mom lie to sabotage the relationship, or did my cousin lie and my mom never called her?
No, your mom lied. Yeah, I get that your mom lied for sure. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, a couple weeks ago, my mom mentioned me and my little sister on my dad's side going over to my aunt's and participating in recreational activities. Did she find that out from a third party? She tried to say I told her, but I don't remember telling her about that. My mom likes to gaslight when she finds things out from a third source.
Yeah, I don't hear that you've told her that, so I will say that it definitely feels like it came from somebody else for sure, but it's somebody in the family, I hear. So I don't know. I don't know why she's weird like that. I think that she just has a habit of saying untruths.
All right. Yeah. And her last question is on 0502, that's May 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned to my mom about coming over for Mother's Day, and she went on a weird rant about how our elderly aunt, my mom's godmother, who practices spirituality, a close practice, Did she insinuate this towards me because she knows I'm spiritual and she instead used my aunt as the example? I just mentioned her and my family coming for Mother's Day, so I can't help to feel it's directed towards me.
I don't think that she was intentionally. I think she does this honestly subconsciously. I don't think it was an intentional, honey. In that one, I can say that it was something that, because it's just a bad habit of hers, that's just the way she came across. But I don't think she was intentionally trying to like bash you. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Rosa. And that's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Amber Whirling. There you are, Amber. Glad we could find you. Amber gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Amber's first question is it time to let go of my idea of a possibility to have a real relationship with Jeff?
Oh, so I do hear that you will be letting go of Jeff. Yeah, that is happening. Sorry, honey.
All right. Amber's next question is, what are some things I can do to help me remove my blocks to find work?
So one of the main things, honey, is you've really got to value yourself, see yourself as having skills that are sought after, because a part of it is that fear that you're not good enough. So you have a lot of experience, even if it's not always in the workforce. You have to think about everyday life stuff too, that you have experience, okay? So shifting that inside of yourself will help you to find your job. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, what are some things I can do to help my extra sensitive son feel more comfortable in his environment everywhere he goes?
So teaching meditation will be really good. Also, your son is an empath, honey, and you're going to have to learn what it means to be an empath and how to help with that. The end of the day and at the beginning, I hear almost a shower, water. It just helps clear energy, okay? And get him some tourmaline so that he's feeling, so get just like, you can just do a bracelet in tourmaline. Helps to block energy. Okay, so it'll help a lot with buffering it. It's not going to take it away completely, but it'll help buffer it. The meditation and the water will help to take it away. Okay, so take away the extra energy that's affecting.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. And that is it for Amber.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Shannon McCoy. Welcome back. We got 3 questions. Shannon's first question here is, I heard the position you said I was going to get with the other agency has been filled. Is that correct? What happened?
So I still hear that you're going to get a position with the company, honey, or with the agency, so don't stress and worry. It does look like there's going to be a couple of positions that open up for you. Yeah.
All right. Shannon's next question is, I'm having issues with getting my truck fixed and it's still under warranty. Are the issues my fault or should I call corporate to ask for assistance?
So it is a little bit, so they always have like, what I'm seeing with yours is it's a loophole. So there's a loophole that they have. They're going to, I would call just because I do hear that it will be at least helpful or partially covered. It does look like you're going to have to cover some of it, but it's going to be partially covered if you get help, okay? You have to blow the whistle, basically. It's a loophole in whatever stupid contract they have. Yeah.
All right, and Shannon's last question is, tell me about my soulmate, race, age, etc., and when is he coming into my life?
Okay, so they're saying 4 years older than you. I do see it's definitely Caucasian ethnicity. I see dark brown hair, light eyes though. And they're coming in, they're saying in August for you. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I do see that we made it to our light goal.
Yay!
Good job, everyone.
Good
that
job.
That means that it's 5 Yay! Yay! Good job. All right. Our first free question is from Jada. Jada says, will Jalen and I work things out this year?
So I hear somebody else is coming in, honey. So no, you guys aren't working things out. It looks like you're going to be with somebody else.
All right. Our next question is from Lauren. Lauren says, will Brett and I reconcile romantically?
It looks like you and Brett will have an attempt at it. It's not going to be long lasting though, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Bonita Bouquets, who says, will my sister move to Mexico?
Oh, I hear yes. There you go. That's a big move.
All right. Our next question is from Angela, who says, did I make the right decision by talking to Nico again after 7 months?
Yeah, things have changed and it's different. So yeah, it's okay. They say it's good.
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see here, Ryan. Ryan says, can you see when I will return to work?
Okay, so Ryan, I'm hearing 3 months. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for tapping away and getting us to
Yes.
now 86,000 likes.
Amazing.
Our next like goal is 120,000 likes, and we'll do another 5 free questions picked from the comments.
Yeah, and we'll totally get there.
Yes, absolutely we will. All right. Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from PS, welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, who was my husband in his past life?
Oh, okay. So how I see it, somebody who worked in, it's like the, what is it? What stage is that called? The iron stage, you know, and they're like working and I see them doing iron work is what I see. Very dirty. Is how I see them, and the clothes and everything. It's like working with iron. Yeah. That's very cool. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, any guidance from my spirit guides?
So with you, you know, there is a lot that's going to be happening over the next 8 months, they say. So it's really important that you stay centered and you stay grounded, honey. Don't get carried away with some of the energy. It's okay that you see it, but don't lose yourself in it, okay? So what they mean by that is when some things happen, don't, you know, if it's, let's say family drama, you don't want to get caught up in the family drama because you need to focus on what you need for yourself. And there is a lot that's going to be going on outside of you, okay? So it's not even going to be something that directly affects you, but it's easy for you to get pulled in. So they're telling you to stay centered, stay grounded, stay focused, okay?
All right. And their last question is, what do I have to do to get my spiritual gifts stronger?
Just keep practicing, yeah, and, you know, record it. So when you get inspirational thought, you get divine guidance, write it down. If you don't want to keep a notebook with you, do it on your phone. Wherever it comes, just make sure you're keeping track of it, okay? Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Ishu Kaur again. Hello.
Awesome.
Who says, if I post a story on Snapchat, will he reply to my story or will his feelings change?
No, I don't think he will reply to Snapchat. Yeah, I don't see that.
All right, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Anastasia Christie, who says, is Billy going to text me soon and meet up in his hometown?
So I do hear that you guys will connect, yes. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sarah Bear, who says, I can feel it'll happen soon. Energy has been better and full of positivity, love and healing between us, but wanted to check what you see. When will Chris make me his official girlfriend?
Oh, so by July, I hear. Yeah, where it's official and everybody knows.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Amber Bowden, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Amber's first question here is Josh the one?
Oh, Josh feels very much the one. Yes, I would say yes. So they do say be very delicate here because Josh does have some trauma with relationships. So make sure that you guys are balanced in the moving forward because you are ready and you're more ready, and we don't want to push Josh in a way that makes him scared, okay? So do it nice and delicately and just enjoy it in the moment, okay? Don't get to the end game is basically what they're telling you. I hope that makes sense.
All right. Her next question is, any insight into my future in my new career?
Okay, so it does look like you're going to be doing something. It feels like it's an online high class. I don't know what they mean by that, but online high class stuff is what you're going to be focusing on. So it's transitioning into. You're going to be doing things differently when it comes to work is what they're saying. Okay, so there's going to be an opportunity for you that's opening up in the next couple of months.
All right. And Amber's last question is, can you see if I'm having a boy?
Yeah, I do hear a boy. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Sue Williams. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Sue's first question is, hi ladies, you have said several times that Richard and I would start a reconciliation in April and we would see each other, but I haven't heard from him. What's going on?
So sometimes when you have a little bit of the fear that it's not moving or it's not going to happen, you can push timelines. So timelines are very fluidic and they're very affected by our feelings and how our fears really is what I hear for you. So get clear on, yeah, you're comfortable with and want this to happen, and don't have fear about it not happening, okay? And I do hear that it is going to happen shortly. It really is just up in the, wherever you feel comfortable, that's when it's going to happen. But I do hear that you can make this now. So it could be tomorrow if you just let go of the fear, okay? It's definitely fear that you're not having the connection.
All right. Yeah. Sue's next question is, should I look for another job?
I do hear yes. It does look like in about 5 months you will find something that is to your liking.
All right. And Sue's last question is, do I have anything to look forward to this year? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good year for you to find yourself. I do hear that there is a lot of changes internally for you that is going to make you a stronger individual and a happier person. So yeah, there's lots of good changes. One of the main things I hear for you is you're waking up a little bit. So you're becoming more and more aware of unseen things, if that makes sense. So more of the supernatural, spiritual stuff.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Sue. Our next question is from Shuna Norton. Hello again, Shuna, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Shuna says, I control my communication with my ex, text only. When Chad H and I get engaged and married, will he be able to handle the issues my ex try and cause?
Yeah, it's going to be okay. And as long as you're transparent and open about it, it's going to be fine.
Yeah. All right. Shuna's next question is, will I have the funds to purchase the airline tickets for Kira and Cooper to come home to me for summer? And will they make the decision to remain with me?
So I do hear, yeah, you will have the funds. You'll be able to pull it off. So don't worry about that. It does feel like that's going to be the catalyst to them wanting to, but I do hear that they'll go back and then come back again. So it does feel like they'll have to go back either to collect their things or whatever it is, but it will be a catalyst to them staying is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Shuna says, can I email the next question, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Thank you, Shuna. Our next question is from Heather Mogus. Welcome back, Heather, who gets 4 questions.
Amazing.
Heather's first question is, what do you see for my daughter Ryland's future?
Okay, so very talented I hear. They're showing her writing. So I see her doing some kind of it feels like books, but it also feels like blogging and things like that too. So helping others through writing is what I see. Yeah.
All right, Heather's next question is, what do you see for my daughter Elena's future?
Oh, very charismatic individual. I will say going to be in some kind of a public office. It feels like very good at expressing, articulate, and just really it's about public office, I hear. Yeah. And it feels very successful.
All right. Heather's next question is, I spoke with someone today about a potential job. Will I get it?
So what I hear is it's going to help you to open up the door, but I'm not hearing that you're going to take that job. It looks like you're going to do something different. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, who are my spirit guides?
I see 2 female energies and a male energy. The male energy is one that, how do I describe this? So older energy, but kind of, I would say magical. So very connected to nature. It almost feels druidic, I guess would be. So it feels like a druid kind of, that's the look is what I see, but older. It feels old as time is almost the energy that I get. The 2 female energies, I see a grandmother, but it feels to me like this has been somebody that you've known for a long time and they've helped you in many lives. So she's been with you for a very long time. This is the one that you're the closest to. The younger energy feels to me, I'm going to say she's very, where is this from? It feels almost Aztec-y. So from Peru or somewhere like that is what it feels like to me, and just has ties to that area. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Heather.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Erica Hulse. Erica says, what will happen with my relationship with Pete?
Okay, so I do hear that this is going to be one that does fizzle out. It does feel like you are growing faster than Pete can keep up. So you guys are going to be on different pages of the book very soon here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Erica Alexander, who gets 3 questions. And the first question is my back going to get better?
So it's going to take some time. I do hear it's going to be about 8 months before it's fully back to where you need to be. But yeah, it is going to get better.
All right. Erica's next question is, will I win my 2 lawsuits?
You will. Yep.
And Erica's last question is, will I get approved for disability?
You are going to get it approved. It does feel like it's a bit delayed, or there's going to be a little bit of hoop jumping, but you'll be able to get it. So don't worry about that, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from the last of the Ericas, Erica Sanderson, who gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
This is Erica Sanderson, just so there's no confusion. Erica says, I don't know what to do about my job. What will I be doing as a career change?
So it does look like you are going to be switching into some kind of office work. It feels to me like it is not secretarial in any way, but you're doing paperwork. So it does look like there is some paperwork involved in it. So you'll be not filing, but like organizing maybe the office stuff. Yeah, so you're doing office work is what you're transitioning to.
All right. Their next question is, will my financial situation change soon so I can buy a new car?
So I don't see that you're going to be buying anything until later in the year. It feels like around November, but you will be able to afford it when you do.
All right, Erica's next question is, what is going to happen about my living situation? My landlord is asking me to leave in July.
It does look like you're going to need to find something, honey. I do see you rooming with somebody, though. It looks like you will find a roommate situation.
All right, and Erica's last question is, this is for my partner, Alyssa. Will her eyes heal and be able to see again? Thank you.
I hear it will, but it's going to take some time. So, yeah, it's going to take some time, but it will heal. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Poonam K. Welcome back.
Hi,
He gets
honey.
3 questions.
All right.
Poonam's first question is, hi, ladies. I'm having health issues. Do you see what causes it? What causes it in my upper stomach and nothing helps? Is it from past life?
No, it feels to me like it is a food sensitivity, honey. It's something that you are consuming. So I would get yourself tested, see what you are sensitive to and what is causing it. It's really your system is so sensitive and it's having a hard time with the digestion of it, is what I'm hearing. And it's flaring it up. It's actually causing your body to have inflammation. So, yeah, you really want to get that looked at fast, okay?
All right. Poonam's next question is my husband my soulmate?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
All right. And our last question is, any guidance from my guides? Feeling so stressed and lost.
Yeah, I know. And right now it's a very hard time because we're in retrograde. And people like yourself, anybody who is sensitive, psychic, open in any way, you find that it right now it just with retrograde it's crazy and it can be very emotionally trying for us. So it's important that you're taking time for yourself right now. It's only here until the 14th and then it starts to go away. So then we're good. So for the next little while here, taking time out from anybody else and just taking care of yourself is the key. Okay. So really do the self-care, self-love, everything. Okay. So don't put your energy out with anybody else but yourself right now is what I hear.
All right, thank you so much, Poonam. And Heather, who we answered a few questions ago, her first question was, what do you see for my daughter Rylan's future? You said writer. And she says, you are amazing. My daughter Rylan loves to write and has created some amazing stories.
Amazing.
She's 10.
Nice.
Wow,
love it.
That's so fun. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from...
thank you, honey.
My next question is from Marla Y, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Marla's first question is, what astrology sign is out to hurt me?
So right away I see Scorpio. They literally showed me a scorpion with the stinging, and it was actually doing the stinging action. So there you go, Scorpio.
All right. Their next question is, do I currently know who my future soulmate / twin flame is?
Not yet. No, they're not in your life yet.
All right. And Marla's last question is, will my move to another province be an abundant choice for my business and family?
So I hear it will be. It is going to take a few months for things to start transitioning and going the way that you need them to. So be patient with yourself and with the situation. But yeah, it is definitely going to be more successful in the end. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the doggy.
Yes. All right. I'm going to go over our list here.
Okay. Sounds good.
And yes, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donations for the rest of the live. We're just finishing off who donated before the button was turned off here. All right. Our next question is from Bianca B, then Nicole E, then Jeanette Dennis, then Nikki Thurman, then Jolene Baker, then Cynthia Pierre, then Sandy Grove,
Oh, thank you, honey.
then Claudia Felix, then Christina Alejandro, then Carolyn Martinez, then Erica Sanderson, then Melanie Ortiz, then Monica Miguez, then Robin McCarthy, then Liz McCafferty, then Rachel Phillimore, then Erin Southgate, then Keisha Smith, then Michelle Montefusco, then Crystal Isaacson, then Megan Adam, then Brittany Barker, then Heather Mogus, then Charlie Butler, then Kim H., then Alicia Smith, then Julie Grady, then Sandra Gijosa, welcome back Sandra, and then we have, Carrie Ann, then Kristen Stone, then Connie Himes, and that is it.
All right.
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. And again, if there is anyone else who donated before the button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list, please go to our live support now and send them the email that you used to donate. Stay in the chat until you get confirmed, and they can help you over there. And that's again, if you donated before the button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list. Terry B, no, I didn't see you here, so go to our live support, okay, Terry? All right. Back up to the top. Our next question is from Bianca Burgos. Welcome back. Bianca gets 3 questions here. Our first question is, Kevin stopped watching my stories and hasn't really talked to me since we met. Did that die off, or do you still see him coming around?
No, I see him coming around, and I do see that it will pick back up again by the summer. Yeah.
All right. Bianca's next question is, do you still see Kevin and I becoming something more, or do you see someone else coming in for me this year?
No, I see it being you and Kevin, honey. Yeah.
All right. And Bianca's last question is, will I end up in a serious relationship this year? When?
Yes. It looks like it'll be serious by October.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Nicole E., who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Nicole's first question is, will I be moving anytime soon?
So I don't see a move for you for about 1.5 years. So not yet. Yeah.
All right. Nicole's next question is, will my husband get the job he's interviewing with today or a different one?
No, I hear it's going to be a different one. There is going to be 2 opportunities, and it looks like he'll take the second one.
All right. And their last question is, what career should I be doing? Or am I supposed to just do something entrepreneurial?
Yeah, you're supposed to work for yourself, I hear, for sure. Yeah. And it does feel like it's an online platform.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. Our next question is from Jeanette Dennis, who says, will I become a professional and successful country music singer, and when?
So I do see that there is going to be some success. Now, it's not going to be what you're thinking, though. So it's smaller gigs, but I do see that there will be some success, yes. And it looks like that's starting about next year. Yeah.
All right.
I would join contests, enter contests, and things like that. Okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Nikki Thurman, who gets 7 questions.
Nice.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right.
Good
Nikki's
job.
first question is, after reconnecting with my high school sweetheart after more than 30 years, we have talked now nearly every day for 2 years straight. Is Charlie romantically in love with me?
Absolutely. There's a love connection there. Amazing.
All right.
I love it.
Nikki's next question is, does Charlie think about me often and want a relationship with me?
Yes, I hear yes. Very much so.
Next question is, does Charlie want me to move to Arizona to be closer to him?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. The next question is, will Charlie and I be in a romantic committed relationship within the next 5 years?
So I hear within the next 6 months.
All right.
Yes.
The next question is, will the investment firm company that I'm exploring with a friend of mine be profitable for me?
So it will be profitable, but I see that it's going to take time for the profit to happen. So it's about 2 years before you actually see the profit, okay?
All right. Her next question is, will I buy my first home within the next 2 years?
You will, yes. Yeah.
And her last question is, my mother passed away many years ago. Does she still visit him to see my children growing?
She does, yeah. And I hear that with your youngest, there's a very strong connection.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Our next question is from Jolene Baker, who gets 4 questions.
All right.
Thank you. Jolene's first question is, what future do you see for me and Jason H?
Okay, so it does feel to me like this is a soulmate connection. So there has been many lives together. It does feel like unresolved energy though. So you want to be careful because you don't want to, they're saying you don't want to burn bridges. So be open, honest, and loving with each other. Be very tender is what I hear, because if you're too harsh, it will sour the relationship, okay?
All right, her next question is, what is Jason's intentions for seeing me this weekend?
To see you because he enjoys you. It's to see you. That's the intention. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is Mandy the one Jason had a third-party relationship with while he was with me?
No, I don't think so. No, it doesn't feel like that's the person.
All right, and our last question is, will I get married again? If so, when?
So I'm seeing that there will be, but it feels like it's not until 2029. So it's still a ways away.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Cynthia Pierre. Cynthia gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Cynthia's first question is, I've currently been with someone I have a deep connection with. However, we've been unstable for a while now. Is there anyone who is doing black magic on my relationship to cause this? If so, is her name Tambra?
So I'm not seeing, no, it's not necessarily black magic. It's more like just sending negative energy, but it's not done in a magic way, if that makes any sense. So it's like sending that energy, and it does affect you guys, especially you, because you're very sensitive. So what I would do is when you go to sleep at night, put up a barrier. So put a bubble around the whole house to block that energy from coming in. And anytime that you can feel that energy, just put up the barrier. That will help a lot, okay?
All right. Cynthia's next question is, can you give me any general news to look forward to for the next 4 months?
So I do see that there is going to be some shifting around work. It looks like money is coming in a little bit more, or there's something about money that's coming in more, and it does feel work related, okay? So yay, abundance. Money, money, money.
All right, and her last question is, would really like to know who my guides are.
Okay, so I see a male and a female energy with you. The male energy feels very logical, very intellectual, very, very smart energy. This is where you get your quick wit and quick thinking is what I hear. The female energy is very artistic, very musical, very artsy, likes painting, that type of thing. So you really should try your hand in the arts, because you'll do well is what I hear, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sandy Grove. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Sandy.
Who says, can't wait to talk to you next week. But till then, my mom is having lots of memory problems and is losing weight. Mm-hmm. Do you know how much time she has? Thank you.
So it feels to me the summer, honey. Yeah, it feels like up into the summer, and then that's it. And it does feel like it's going to be a pretty quick decline. So I will say this, the saving grace is that she will be gone mentally and cognitively before her body is gone, so she won't really understand what's happening. But it will be difficult to watch, okay? So prepare yourself.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Claudia Felix. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Claudia gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, we're currently undergoing a fertility treatment. Will I get pregnant this cycle?
You will. Yeah, I hear it. Not this cycle, next cycle, I hear. Next cycle. Yeah.
All right. Claudia's next question is, we're leasing a building which we use as a wedding venue. Will we be able to purchase it in 2024?
They're saying yes, but it feels like it's towards the end of the year, okay?
All right. And Claudia's last question is, we are opening a rose garden for events. Will this be a good business investment?
I think it will be a great starting point, but it is going to evolve and it's going to grow into something different.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Christina Alejandro. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Christina's first question is, hello ladies, you mentioned how I will be promoted to supervisor position in the summer. My question is, what do my managers think of me? Is it this job that I will be promoted?
Yeah, it's this job. They definitely see you and your potential, honey. They do want to see you kind of kick it into 3rd gear. So be a little bit more proactive, and it will help you immensely, okay? It'll help things move along a lot smoother and faster.
All right. Our next question is, I saw Saeed today at work and he passed by my station. So I was wondering, what was he thinking about me?
So you're very distracting. That's what I hear is you're very distracting and it can be hard to interact with you because of how distracting you are. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
All right. And Christina's last question is, what has Saeed told his friends about me because they just stare at me at work?
Well, he talks about you and is interested is what I hear. Yeah. That's not awkward at all, right?
Thank you so much, Christina. And I do see that we just hit our like goal.
Nice.
Great job, everyone.
Awesome.
That was super fast.
Yes.
You guys are amazing.
You guys are.
Give me 1 second here. Keep putting your questions in on the live and we'll get to them in a moment.
Yes.
And for those of you that are new, don't put your question in just once, put it in a bunch of times, okay? Because as you see, it's very busy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question, I'm just going to read the list again and then we'll do our 5.
Okay.
Our next question is from Caroline Martinez. Then Erica Sanderson. Then Melanie Ortiz. Then Monica Miguez. Then Robin McCarthy. Then Liz McCafferty. Then Rachel Phillimore. Then Erin Southgate. Then Keisha Smith. Then Michelle Montefusco. Then Crystal Isaacson. Then Megan Adam. Then Brittany Barker. Then Heather Mogus. Then Charlie Butler. Then Kim H. Then Alicia Smith. Then Julie Grady. Then Sandra Gihosa. After Sandra is one second. After Sandra is Terry B. Then Carrie Ann. Then Kristen Stone. Then Connie Himes. After Connie is Ina Pinkasova. Then Keandra Robinson. And that is it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you all so much.
All right. Awesome.
All right, and now it is time for
5 questions!
Yay! And I will say again, guys, if you did not hear your name on that list and you donated before the donate button was turned off, please head over to our live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here is from, our first free question, is from Maggie. Maggie says, do you see fame for me in the future from my career? I'm an actor.
I hear yes. Yeah, the stardom, they're saying stardom, so yeah, you bet. Keep me posted.
All right. Our next question is from Madeline, who says, will I conceive again this year and baby be healthy? Just had my second loss.
Yeah, I hear you will, honey. It does feel like it's about 6 months away, though, okay? What your guides are saying is take some vitamins and get your body ready. Take prenatal before you're pregnant, and this will help just to boost your body, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Dakota. Dakota says, is there anything I can do to help Jason from going away?
No, there's nothing that you can do because the situation has to happen the way that it is happening, honey. Yeah, it's okay, though. It's going to be okay, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Nicole, who says, will my husband get the job with his friend?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Kelly. Kelly says, will Eric and I reconcile our marriage soon?
So I'm not hearing reconciliation in the sense that so you guys will reconcile as friends, but I'm not seeing a relationship again, okay, honey? Yeah, it looks like somebody else will be coming in, though.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from, before I move on to that, our next like goal is 160,000. Oh, yes. Once we hit that, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now our next question is from Caroline Martinez, who gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, hi, ladies. Will my oldest daughter find a home?
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to worry, I hear.
All right, Caroline's next question is, what do you see for my middle daughter?
Okay, so there is a lot going on emotionally and internally with your middle daughter. I would say help her to find her balance, help her to really channel her feelings. I would get her to start journaling and start really processing things because she keeps things inside too much is what I hear, okay?
All right, and Carolyn's last question is, what do you see for Max and me? Thank you.
So there's a lot of positive energy around you guys right now. I do hear that communication is building and getting better. So make sure that you continue on that path and know that you guys are moving in the same direction. Okay. So it's not one or the other. You're moving. You both have very similar goals is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Erica Sanderson. Hello again. Who says, is there any advice from Spirit regarding my relationship with my partner, Alyssa?
So I do hear that this is the energy is a bit entangled. So you want to be very careful you don't lose yourself here. It's definitely an experience you're meant to have, and it does feel like a soulmate connection. So this is somebody that you waited for, but you feel like you're getting lost in it. So just be careful, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Melanie Ortiz. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Melanie's first question is, do you see me and Montel taking a break from our relationship?
A short one, I hear. Yeah, it's not going to be very long.
All right. Their next question is, do you see any health problems I need to be aware of?
I would say for you, there's a lot of stress energy, and they do show me your heart, honey. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself, especially with stress, because stress can affect you in very complicated ways, is what I hear, okay?
All right. And Melanie's last question is, do you see a pregnancy in the future?
So I do hear that there will be a pregnancy, but it's about 1.5 years away.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Monica Miguez. Welcome back, Monica, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Monica says, you said Teresa will confess her feelings for me this month. Is this still in motion?
I hear it will be, yes. Still happening.
All right. Their next question is, when will I find a new job?
So I hear by the end of June.
All right. Monica's last question is, when will my divorce finalize?
They're saying 6 months before everything is final.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Robin McCarthy, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you, Robin. Robin's first question is, this question is from my sister Rose.
Okay.
She wants to know if she should move to Dublin to work for the summer.
So it would be a great experience, I hear. It would definitely be something that will be memorable. I would do it. Yeah. Feels in alignment for her.
All right. Robin's next question is, again from Rose. Should she continue with the family business or go down the route of photography, or is there something else career-related for her?
I hear her creativity. So the photography is definitely more her, that's where she should go. Follow her heart.
All right, and Robin's last question is, when will the house next door to my parents come up for sale?
Oh, and not until later in the year, but it does feel like it'll be this year.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Liz McCafferty. Hello. Liz gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Liz's first question here is, what will the initials be of my next love and life partner?
I saw a P name for you. I'm going to say it's a Peter. Yeah, it feels like a Peter.
And is that their life partner?
That's their life partner, yeah.
All right. Liz's next question is, when will my sister be ready to move out?
So it does feel like it's later in the year. I hear it's the end of September.
All right, and Liz's last question is, any messages from my guides?
So stay strong. You are the rock for the family, honey, and so it's important that you take care of yourself. And I do hear that there is a lot of sacrifice, and you don't necessarily have to sacrifice to take care, okay? So that's the biggest thing I hear.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Rachel Phillimore. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Rachel's first question here is, hi again, guys. Lovely to see you. I applied for another position. Will there be a positive outcome?
Oh, I hear there will be. Yeah. Definitely a yes.
All right. Their next question is, I'm working on a portfolio, and I'm hoping it will be accepted. Will it be accepted?
I do hear that it will be, honey, and you're doing a great job, by the way. You guys are telling me it's really good. Yeah.
All right. And Rachel's last question is, any spirit guide messages?
So for you, trusting your intuition and your instinct, honey, don't ever second guess yourself, they say. So your first instinct, you are always bang on. Trust it and go with it. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Erin Southgate. Hello, who gets 4 questions. Erin's first question here is, hi ladies,
Hi.
Can you please tell me what I was in my past life?
Okay, so they show me you as, how do I put this? So you're in a harem is what I see. So you did have that experience. But it was a positive experience. I'm just going to say it was actually a very positive experience. And you did have quite a very lavish and lovely life is what I hear. You had 2 children there.
All right. Erin's next question is, what should I focus on for my higher good?
So I do see you opening up more your clairvoyance, honey. So you're very clairvoyant, clairaudient, and you're an empath as well. But they're showing you working on opening up your vision. So being more, practicing more, and being more open to what you see. Okay, so really paying attention to the psychic things that you see.
All right. Our next question from Erin is, you mentioned you feel I'm clairvoyant and clairaudient. How can I tap into that?
Mm-hmm. So the practice for the clairvoyance, one of the things that I like to do, which I was doing when I was first opening up, is taking objects from people, close your eyes and visually see, so it's called psychometry, visually see what has happened with that object. So if it was a watch, who wore that watch, who owned that watch, what did their home look like, that kind of thing, and you're going to visualize it within your mind's eye. So that practice will help strengthen that muscle, because it is a muscle, and the more you do it, the easier it becomes, okay? So just find friends and people, family if you want, whoever you feel comfortable doing it with, and just practice that way. That's the best way.
Yeah. All right, and Erin's last question is, I have 2 children, Damien 10, Dahlia 15. Can you see what their future jobs will be?
So it looks like with Dahlia, she's going to be in like retail, but it feels like up. So it's not like the bottom of the totem pole. It feels like this is going to be something that she's good at. She's really social and she gets along with people and she just will do that well. Your younger, I hear, is going to be into computers. Yeah. So encourage it.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Keisha Smith. Hello. Keisha says, what year will Kenny and Keisha get married?
So they're showing me 2028. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Michelle Montefusco. Michelle says, will I be in a loving relationship this summer? Marriage?
So you will find a partner this summer. I hear it's going to be in August. This is definitely, you have to get very open and clear to what you're wanting, because you want to make sure that you're attracting a new kind of energy, not the ones that you've had before. But I do hear that this is going to be the person that is the right vibration for you, and you both want the same thing. So that alignment is there. To get the right person, though, get clear on what you're looking for, okay? So make sure that you say to the universe, this is the type of person I want, this is their personality, this is how they treat me, and then you let it go. Okay, but I do see that it will happen. All right.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Crystal Isaacson, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Crystal's first question is, will my finances improve?
So I hear for you in 2024 is when your improvement happens. Okay, honey. So it does look like it fluctuates. It's up and down, but it will get better in 2024.
All right. Crystal's next question is, will my son ever be successful and happy?
So I do see success for your son. It does feel like there is going to be some education or upgrading or something that's happening that helps to push him in the right direction, okay? So there is something about the education that changes things for him. Yeah.
All right. And Crystal's last question is, do my guides have anything to say?
So with you, honey, you are very strongly motivated energetically, so you need to be careful who you connect with. so you're an empath, and basically how it works is if you have high vibrational people in your life, then you're affected in a positive way. If you have low vibrational people, so people who are depressed, who are sick, who are angry, who are this, who are whatever, this affects you immensely. So you need to make sure that the people in your environment are higher vibration and a little bit more put together so that it doesn't affect you, because you're the type of empath that is very sensitive to what other people want, need, and desire, and that means that it does sometimes override what you want and what you need and what you want and desire. So just be very cautious about the energies that you spend time with.
All right. Thank you so much, Crystal. I'm going to just read our list again here. Our next question is from Megan Adam. After Megan is Brittany Barker, then Heather Mogus, then Charlie Butler, then Kim H., then Alicia Smith, then Julie Grady, then Sandra Gijosa. After Sandra is Terry B., then Carrie Ann, then Christian Stone, then Connie Hines, then Ina Pinkasova, then Keandra Robinson, then Iman. Hello. Thank you all so much. All right, and again, if you donated before the donate button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? You can find the live support by going to the link in the bio, same place you go to donate. At the very top, you see the live support button, and you just press that.
Awesome.
All right. Our next question here is from Megan Adam, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Megan's first question is, will Joe and I ever be in a romantic relationship?
So I'm hearing for you, no, honey. It looks like somebody else is coming in, and they're coming in 2 months. Yeah.
All right. Megan's next question is, what do I need to know?
So trusting yourself. I do hear that you are a very empathic individual, but you also are clairaudient, so that means you hear things. So trusting the information that comes in and acting on it, I hear. A lot of times you get information, you don't say anything, but they're telling you to use your gift because you're meant to use it. All right?
All right. And her last question is, will my oldest son come to live with me?
No, I'm not hearing that. It looks like that's not the decision that's going to be made. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Brittany Barker. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Brittany's first question here is, name of next career, job title, position?
Mm-hmm. So they're telling me you're going to be a manager in, you're doing managerial, honey. You're meant to be, they say HR, so human resources. You're meant to be in a leadership position, but you're also, it's all about justice with you and making sure the little guy is taken care of.
Yeah. All right. Brittany's next question is, what is my income at the new job amount?
So 6 figures. Yeah.
All right. And Brittany's last question is, when do I start the new job?
So it looks like it's going to be early next year for you. So I see that there is some training or some schooling or something that's happening that helps you to get to that position, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Heather Mogus. Hello again, Heather. Heather says, you've mentioned me being an emotional empath, which I completely agree with. But you've mentioned me doing some spiritual work, crafts, hobbies. Anything I should be focusing on specifically?
So as an empath, one of the biggest things that we do is we transmute energy. So what I hear with you is the crafts, the things that you're putting your hands into, I want you to set intention that this is meant to help heal others. So when you do an art piece, you're putting the energy of healing into that art piece so that when somebody buys or purchases it, that art piece is actually affecting them in a very positive way. Okay, so you're setting intention to your pieces. Yeah, that's what makes them special.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Charlie Butler. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Charlie's first question is, this time around dating, will Max actually try to be more emotionally invested than he has in the past 2 years that we have already been together?
So Max has a hard time expressing emotions. It doesn't mean that Max is not invested, okay, honey? So I just want you to understand the difference. It's just the way that Max expresses. So you really have to try to understand it from that perspective. the love is there, honey. The feelings are there. It's strong. It's just not expressed as well as it could be.
All right. Charlie's next question is, do you see engagement for Max and I? When? Just season of year, LOL, no date?
2024 right here. And it does feel like it's going to be in the February. So it might very well be Valentine's.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And Charlie's last question is, do you see children in the future for Max and I? Do know he is my person I want to grow old with?
Yeah, you're going to have two children.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kim H. Hello, welcome back, who says, I've been told I'm going to have another baby. Can you confirm when and if boy or girl?
So I hear you'll be pregnant in 8 months, and I do hear a little girl. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Kim. Our next question is from Alicia Smith. Welcome back again, who gets 3 questions. Alicia's first question is, you said you get an M for my forever person. Rachel's last name starts with M.
Nice.
Is it her?
So very often it can come through as the last name. So I will see the last name and not the first name, but they just give me the initials. I do hear that Rachel has the right vibration, honey, but there is a lot of fear there. So you guys have to work really hard to overcome that, and you're going to have to help overcome that.
All right. Alicia's next question is, if it's not her, then who? How and when will I meet them?
So I do hear for you, your soulmate, or when you have the relationship, it does feel like it's going to happen this year. So I do hear that it's coming in right away for you. And it does feel like it is going to be in a public venue. So I do feel like you're at the beach or you're outside. It definitely feels like you're at a beach. Yeah, I'm going to say it's the beach.
All right. And Alicia's last question is, do you still see romantic reconciliation for Rachel and I? Will her wishing me happy birthday open that door? I
do hear that you guys are going to start communicating more and more, and it will definitely impact. Again, with Rachel, there's a lot of that fear, so the fear has to be overcome, but I do hear that she's going to be able to. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And we just hit 160,000 likes.
Nice.
Good job, everybody. That was
amazing.
So all right.
Okay.
I'm going to read our list again, and then just round up anyone who's left over, and then we'll do our 5 free.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Julie Grady. Hello. Welcome back. Then Sandra Gihosa. Then it is Terry B. Then Carrie Ann. Then Kristen Stone. Then Connie Himes. Then Ina Pinkasova, then Keandra Robinson, then Iman. All right, and that is it.
And that's it.
If there is anybody else who donated before the button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list and you did not hear your answer on this live, please head over to our live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? You can find the live support by going and clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and at the very top you see the live support button. All right. Now it's time for 5 free questions! Yay! Good job, everyone!
Bravo!
Our first free question here is from, from Brian. Brian says, on April 27th in the early morning, was there anyone else in my room besides me, and who was it?
So I do feel that there was a female energy. It does feel like it was a family member, honey. Yeah. And, a younger family member, though, so somebody who passed away young. Yeah.
All right, our next question is from Janine. Janine says, rough patch. Will insurance cover my flood and my rental property?
Yeah, I do hear that there is, you're going to have to pay a little bit, but I do hear that some of it is covered. Some of it will be dealt with.
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie. Welcome back. Who says, will I have a smooth pregnancy with a healthy baby?
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to worry. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Giselle. Giselle says, will Richard and I actually work?
You know what? Yes, you guys will. I do hear that it is going to be a bit hot and cold, and it does feel like there's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but it's going to be worth it in the end, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question for the moment, possibly for the live, is from Destiny. Destiny says, will Fabian and I reconcile this week? Please and thank you.
So I do hear reconciliation is in alignment for you. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next like goal is 200,000 likes. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the live.
Amazing.
You guys are so amazing. Thank you all so much for all of the likes, all of the love, and just being here. You
and
guys
just
are
sticking
awesome.
around. We love you.
And for the rest of you, the list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more donation questions. But keep on tapping. Let's see if we can get there.
Definitely.
And remember, stick around until the end of the live, because at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram.
Yes.
So stick around until the end.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here. Sorry, let me just take a drink of water. Love talking.
Yep.
All right. Our next question is from Julie Grady. Welcome back. Julie gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, what can I do for my anxiety?
Okay, so for you, honey, there's a couple of things. So I hear crystals, lepidolite, aventurine. Do you want to write these for her just so that she gets them? So lepidolite, aventurine, amethyst, and tourmaline I hear for you, okay?
All right.
Yeah. So that's going to help. And then meditation, honey. You got to meditate because you got to drain the energy out.
All right. Julie's next question is my transfer on track for June?
Yes. Yep.
All right. And her last question is, what are Frank's feelings about me right now?
So Frank definitely has interest. I do hear very strongly, feels very strong about you and very interested, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And Julie, I put your crystals in the comments here. I put them on TikTok. I'll put them on Instagram too. I'm not sure where you are, but either way, I'll write them down for you so that you do have them.
And take a screenshot, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Sandra Gihosa. Welcome back, Sandra, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Sandra's first question is, recently money got stolen out of a friend's purse and was blamed on me, which I didn't do.
No.
But can you tell me who might have took it? Was it a male or female?
The female energy, it feels like, and they were close to the person. Yeah.
All right. Sandra's next question is, I just recently met George the other day. Is there a reason why we connected and became friends?
So it does feel like this is a person that was meant to be a part of your life experience, so you wrote them into your contract, honey. Yeah.
All right. And Sandra's last question is, how is the month of May looking for me this month? My birthday month.
Yeah, it's a very good month, and make sure that you take time for yourself on your birthday to just be alone and really focus on things that you want this month, okay? Don't let anybody distract you because that time is very special for you, okay? Yeah, it feels like a good month, and I do hear it's opening doors this month, so that's a good sign.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Terry B. Hello,
Hi,
Terry,
honey.
who gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
I'm glad you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Terry's first question is, Rebecca, please help me. My lady keeps passing out. 911. She was home within 4 hours. Passed out again this morning. Help.
Yeah, she's got very low blood pressure. I hope that they have her on something. It feels like it's medication, honey. It's a mixture of the medication. It's a reaction is what I'm hearing, okay? So it's causing her blood pressure to drop out.
All right. Terry's next question is, someone told me I was coming into money. What do you see, please?
So I do see that you are supposed to have financial abundance, honey, and it does look like it's supposed to happen this year. Yeah, so I agree with that.
All right. Terry's next question is, how's my oldest daughter doing?
So alignment is being found. I do see that there has been some difficulty to getting there, but I do see that things are falling into place, and this is going to be so the next 4 months seem to be very important, and about setting things up is what I hear.
All right, and Terry's last question is, please, is there anything I'm not getting or doing so I can jumpstart this? What can you see? Please, I can take it. I must be doing something wrong.
Well, what I hear for you, honey, is that there's still a little bit of education that has to happen. So there are some spiritual things that you need to do class-wise that is going to help you to move into the alignment that you need to do. So what if, I know you're very busy, see, and this is the thing is that you don't have the time as much as you want or could have to do the things, but I see that you have to take some classes and courses, and this is going to just help make you feel more confident and move you in that alignment that you need, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Terry. Our next question is from Carrie Ann. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Carrie's first question is, did our dog M come back as our new dog Evie?
No. So what happened is your dog is still around and picked the new dog for you. So it was pivotal in bringing in that dog. And the reason why it's similar in personality and the way that it's behaving is because it does have your other dog there teaching it from the other side. Yeah.
All right.
Which is fun.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Her next question is, will my 50th year around the sun be good to me? My birthday is coming soon.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it well. I love the way you say that. That's amazing. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. And you're going to be recognized and honored very well, I hear.
And happy early birthday.
Yeah.
All right. And Carrie's last question is, do you see anything good coming up for me?
So I do hear over the next 3 months, there are some big changes. It does feel like there is going to be an opportunity that comes up for you and somebody in your family, and it looks like partnering, okay? So there's going to be a partnership that happens from this, and it is going to be very positive for you guys.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kristen Stone, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Kristen's first question is, will I enter a romantic relationship in August?
So it looks like you are going to have a romantic relationship come up. It does feel like it's a little past August, but you can move the timeline up, they say. So all you have to do is clear out old energy around relationships and open up the dynamics for yourself, okay?
All right. Christian's next question is, why did Jordan run away from our connection? Was he really not interested?
No, not that he wasn't interested. I hear with Jordan, it's like afraid of letting go. When things start feeling a little too serious, that is kind of Jordan's MO, is what I hear. Okay? So don't take it personally. It really isn't about you. It's about Jordan and Jordan's fears.
All right. He says, I'm a psychic medium here on TikTok, but I really trust you. Can't read myself. Oh, that's sweet. And their last question is, should I move out of Georgia? If so, where?
So I don't see you moving yet, honey. I do see that will happen in about 2 years, but they're telling you stay where you are for now, okay? So not yet. And they're telling me Phoenix afterwards. Now you can move sooner than the 2 years, but they're saying wait, okay? Phoenix because of the vibration of the area. Yeah. And they're specific, they're saying Phoenix, Arizona.
All right. Thank you so much, Kristen.
Mm-hmm.
And Terry B says, please, she wants me to tell you, that's why she needs you.
Oh, Terry, my goodness. Yes, it is why, I know. I'm working on it.
All right. Our next question here is from Connie Himes. Hello, Connie. Welcome back. Connie gets 2 sets of 3 questions.
Oh,
she has
okay.
6 questions.
Okay.
All right.
So it's Connie and Connie.
Connie and Connie, that's right. Connie's first question here is, does my dad want me to take his will to probate?
Yes. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I hear. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. All right.
All right, Connie's next question is, when will my daughter get through this flare-up?
Okay, so it does look like a couple of months, honey. Yeah, that's tough.
All right. Her next question is Levi who I'm meant to be with?
So Levi is not, no, it's not your person, but what I can say is a very close mimic of, so it's kind of a practice run is what your guides are saying. So there is going to be somebody else that comes in, and it's going to kind of confuse things and complicate things a little bit, and you are going to have to make a decision on which way you want to go. It's close, but it's not right. Yeah.
All right. Connie's next question here is, will Levi and I be in a relationship when? So
what I hear with Levi is there's a lot of good things there, but this is just not, it's not meant to be, unfortunately. It's not going to work out the way that you want it to, okay? Yeah.
All right. Connie's next question is he going to try to give me what I need?
So that's part of it, is that your needs and Levi's needs are very different, and Levi is not necessarily capable of doing what you need or giving what you need the way that you need it. That's why it's close, but it's not quite there.
All right. And Connie's last question is, when will we stay the night together?
Also, I do see that happening in the next month. So that's happening right away.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Connie. Our next question is from Ina Pinkasova. Ina says, will I get pregnant this year?
Yeah, honey, I hear 4 months. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Keandra Robinson. Welcome back, Keandra, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Keandra's first question is, I'm back. Hello, ladies. Will I be okay to travel to the Dominican Republic for my surgery by myself?
You will be, yeah, and they'll take good care of you, I hear. So it'll be a successful experience.
All right, Keandra's next question is, are there any health issues I need to know about that could help me lose weight? It's been hard to get my weight back down.
So what I hear, it is definitely hormonal, honey. I would go get tested. Now, I think you need to have specific tests done just to see which hormones are affecting you, okay?
All right, and Keandra's last question is, any health issues with my daughter? Been a little concerned.
So I do hear your daughter has an autoimmune disorder. There's a lot of flare-up is what I'm being told. So it's the body really fighting against itself. Yeah, lots of inflammation I'm hearing.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Iman, hello, who says, I had a date arranged today. I want to know if he is the one.
No, sorry, honey, it's not. But that doesn't mean it's not worth the experience. Go do it anyway. Okay? It's always fun, and it's always great practice.
All right, thank you, Iman. And our last question is from
we made it.
Sarah Marcellin. Hello. All right, Sarah says, so I've been going through blockage. I don't know if I'm causing the block. So?
Partially, yes, a little bit. What I do see for you, honey, is right now with your heart, you have a lot of apprehension and fear energy. So what I would do is work on just getting the heart chakra moving and clearing out and clearing away the fear, okay? Yeah, that's all. It's easy. It's easy to fix.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I do see a couple people were asking about their timestamps. If
Sure.
you need your timestamp that you missed your question, please go to our live support and just send them the email that you used to donate and say, I need my timestamp, okay?
That's right.
You can find the live support by going and clicking the link in the bio, and at the very top you see the live support button.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And oh my goodness, we're only 20,000 likes away from 200,000, everyone. We can totally
Click
make
fast,
it.
click
Keep
fast.
tapping. I'm tapping with you.
All right.
Let's do our giveaway.
Giveaway
first.
times. Woohoo. Okay, so put your name in. If you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you're brand new, put your name in with a yellow.
Oh, that was fun. It made a little splashing sound.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, we can still make it, guys. Keep tapping.
Yeah, we totally can. We have time. We have time. You can do it. I've seen you guys do it before.
Everyone, spam your names on Instagram as well.
Yep, spam your names. So don't just put it on once. Put it on like 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, however many times you want to. Spam, spam, spam.
New people is yellow hearts.
That's right.
Purple is returning.
That's right. All right, so let's do our subscribers. Yes, welcome, welcome. So glad that you guys are here. All right.
How many for our subscribers?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I don't know how I'm going to swipe and tap at the same time.
You won't be able to. You have to swipe.
All right.
Good try, though. All right, ready?
Said how many?
4.
4.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is it?
It is... Where are all the subscribers? There we go. Jennifer Stover. Yay!
All right, Jennifer, you won an extra question. Yay! So send me an email. Let me know that you won the extra question from today's TikTok Live. And please put your username into the email as well with your question, okay?
All right, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tag you with the email that you go to.
Thank you, honey.
All right, next is our audience member.
Audience member on TikTok.
How many?
What do you want to do?
Keep tapping, everyone. We can make it. Let's do 5.
5?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, 5 scrolls. Ready? Go.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is it?
It is Nadine. She wore a crown.
I love it. You got an extra question, honey. So send me an email to RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Put your username in and just let me know that you were an audience member from TikTok and that we pulled your name. And add your question, okay?
All right, so I'm going to also send you the email. Keep tapping. We can make it. Keep on tapping. We still have 2 more giveaways to go.
That's
we can
right.
do it.
We're going to do Instagram now. Oh my goodness, that is so cute.
It's like as soon as she goes out of the #1 spot, she sends another huge one. It's so funny. Thank you so much, Veronica and Poonam. You guys are great.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
All
right. So Instagram and...
There's lots. So.
Okay. There's lots?
Yep.
5?
5 sounds good.
Sounds good?
All right. From the bottom up or top down?
Yeah, bottom up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
and 5.
It is Brit Trippy C111.
All right, Brit. Wait, what did you win? You won an extra question. So send that to me on email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Put your username in and let me know that you won on the Instagram poll today.
All right, I'm going to send her the email as well. Keep tapping.
Keep
we can
tapping.
make it.
How far are we?
We're only 9,000 likes away.
Oh my gosh, tap. All right, here's the deal. Let's do the 5 free questions. You guys are close enough, but you can keep tapping if you'd like. But yeah, let's do 5 free questions. So go ahead and put some questions in.
All right.
You'll hit it. I know you will.
Yay! Let's all say thank you. That's awesome. All right, after the 5 free, we'll do our top gifter.
Yes, we'll do the top gifter after the 5 free. Yeah.
All right. Our first free question is from Jacqueline. Jacqueline says, will we buy a house in the country in 2023?
2024, but yes, it will be in the country. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Tyrell, who says, do you see Sam reaching out anytime soon? Thank you.
I do see that there will be connection. It does feel to me like it's going to be via like social media or on texting. So it's kind of impersonal. It's not too serious is what I hear. So it's pretty casual.
All right. Our next question is from, oh my goodness, it's going so fast. You guys are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
From Lois. Lois says, when will I get pregnant with baby number 2?
So it does look like it's going to be this year, honey, and it does feel like it's only about 4 months away. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from, so fast. From Diana Y, who says, any advice my guys want to give me about my current relationship? Will we work out?
So it does look like this is going to be a bit trying on you. I do hear that there is going to be a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of emotional stuff going on for both of you, both sides they're showing me. So try to find your inner peace and your balance. And yeah, it's going to be a bit trying, I hear, okay? So a little bit of ups and downs for you guys.
All right, and our last free question of the live is from the suspense. From Leisha, who says, will I see Ray again?
You will, honey, but it does feel like it's a bit away, okay? So it's not right away. It's going to be a bit. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And we're almost to 200,000. We can totally make it by the time we end. We only need 4,000 more likes.
Yeah, you totally could. All right.
All right, now it is time for our giveaway for our
top gifter.
Top gifter today.
Who is it?
Veronica. Very, very close, though.
Very close, yes. Eh? All right, Veronica, you got an extra question. And it was Poonam? I'm going to pull for Poonam, too. Yeah, because Poonam, you did so well and you tried so hard. Here you go, honey. You got an extra question as well. Yay. So both of you guys send me an email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com with your questions, okay?
We're up 199.
Oh, do it. Come on, at least get us to the 200 before I say goodbye. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Thank you guys for everything. You guys
Always.
have been so amazing.
Yeah, you guys make it so fun. There, we did it.
Did we? I was tapping, so I can't see.
Yeah. It says 200 on mine. So.
Yay!
Yes, Yay! You did it! See, I knew you would. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on the next day, okay? So I will see you then. Make sure if you're brand new that you do have the little bell clicked. Also, this will be uploaded to YouTube, so you can go and look at it afterwards, okay? And I am on Instagram as well, so make sure you follow me on YouTube and Instagram as well, okay, everybody? Bye!